Monday noon. How about that? It's right at noon. So anyway, had a good weekend, great weather, and I guess we're getting ready for the eclipse. Actually, I'm from Russellville, Arkansas, and they're making the news because I guess the Weather Channel was there. Good Morning America, a whole bunch of different people were doing stuff from there, and they're supposed to be like one of the center spots of the eclipse here in Georgia. I forgot, it's like 40%, 60%. I don't know. Won't be a full eclipse, but we'll see some stuff. Oh, so what's going on? Oh, too much, too many games, too little time. That's my new motto. Um, we are getting Monument Hobbies shipment today. Should be getting a Games Workshop. I think we're getting the Asmodee tomorrow, which will be a few boxes of Star Wars Unlimited, which has gone out of control. Would like to do some events, but I need cards to do it. Um, yeah, they underproduced. I don't think they would admit it, and they've done better than other games companies. They did hold back some, I guess, in reserve to allocate to stores. But yeah, I'm only getting 3 boxes. That'll probably be gone by this weekend. But no, I get it, but I don't. Um, I mentioned this 1,000 times. I understand them wanting to sell everything they have, but then it's totally selling out when stuff is at the peak of demand. Um, Hopefully they can turn stuff and don't lose customers. Um, but it's just, it's not frustrating. Is not the word. It's challenging. It's probably the best. Um, Lorcana, I think it's probably reached its peak already. And one of the reasons is they could not meet demand and people couldn't get the cards. So now that Star Wars Legion is out, I think you'll see a lot of those people switch over to Star Wars Legion Unlimited, long as they can get the cards out. Hopefully they'll get a reprint. Well, they got it's gonna be yeah, they're gonna have the same issue. They run out of cards. I think the next release is July. Um, Gamers have a short attention span. If you're not have product available to buy, especially in cards, once again, Magic kind of set the standard of having new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Uh, People will lose interest. Um, See what else. Honestly, I'm not sure what Mike's got going this weekend. This week, I think I'm supposed to play some in country with Todd tomorrow. On that, I drink. Probably mentioned it, but drink Black Rifle Coffee Company coffee. It's good stuff. Veteran owned. They support vets. Stumbled across late last night some videos that they've done on veterans, and it's good. The 20-30 minute little mini documentaries. Basically, the person they're interviewing in their story, but it's some of those little unknown stories about guys, and wide variety. I hadn't watched all of them. I'm probably going to watch it, most of them over the next few weeks. But um, so far I watched 3. They're special operators slash special forces guys uh, operating Afghanistan, Iraq. The last one I watched last night, they were actually in Somalia doing their thing, well above and beyond stuff. and in the case, every case they've gotten um, severely injured. I don't know what the word I'm hunting for, but anyway, um, all three of them ended up having to have legs amputated, and not only did that happen, they've actually become very successful outside of the military. And after they retired, actually one of them is still actually he wasn't amputee, but he got 3 Purple Hearts, and still active duty. Um, anyway, good stories. Real good stories. Um, worth a watch. I guess I need to find the link. I'll post it, I guess, in the comments to one of them. But yeah, the last one I watched last night is stuff you read in actually books. These guys were in Kenya listening during their intel stuff. Thought there were some really bad guys in Somalia, so they went in unsupported. Really, just 3 of them got some locals to help them out, and ended up calling in naval or gun support off a destroyer off the coast and blowing them up. Once again, great story. Um, good guys doing good stuff out there, and stuff like, once again, that doesn't make the news. One of them, the first one I got that caught my attention, he was actually um, in the Black Hawk Down situation, and once again, I'd never heard about his story. He was actually one of the snipers that did not go on the ground, but took an RPG to the leg, and his story, and about the story of the MASH unit and the surgeons and stuff there that took care of all those casualties from the Black Hawk Down. I think the one doc did something crazy, like 70 surgeries in 34 hours, working nonstop. Anyway, good stories. I'll post a link. Worth checking out. Really well done. Good stuff. Straight, like I said, these are interviews straight from the guys. Very interesting. Anyway, enough of that. On to what is going on the store. Seeing Star Wars Legion Resurgence. Old World is still. I think we had the Orcs and Goblins this weekend. That's come along. See, we do have. I'm going to get back into Blood Bowl. I want to do the gnome team once again and go with my halflings. Anything that can be thrown by a tree, I gotta like. So I'll be getting the gnomes here in a couple weeks. Also gearing up for Recon and working on a bunch of other conventions, but Recon down in Orlando end of the month. Getting the games lined up, Guns, Galleys, and Glory, Mythic Earth. What else are we doing? Partner up probably with one of the guys down there to do maybe some in-country blackout stuff at the booth. Support them. I'm doing Wars of Oz. Buck will be down there. I have that stuff with me. And probably maybe one other game. Still trying to work out the details on that. What else? New stuff. I know Conquest has got the new Sorcerer Knights, Sorcerer Kings. Look really interesting. I'm looking at that stuff over the weekend. Pretty cool. Really cool models, cool mechanics. Once again, something totally different. For that, Nils ordered a bunch of stuff that should be in tomorrow. What else? Do have the Infinity tournament coming up, printing terrain like crazy for that. Hopefully we can get it painted, get some stuff on the table. Yeah, I don't have the printers going right now. They're taking a break. I'll get them all up and running this afternoon. We had a high noon. Corey's been doing high noon. I think we're gonna do that every other Wednesday. Had a really had a blast, and it's once again a very close game. If you survive, the guys that end up living to the end of the game, it's been close. Basically, coming down to the last turn again last Wednesday. So fun stuff. Shadow Point, got a Shadow Point demo coming up the 21st. On the calendar. But hopefully have several people in here playing Shadow Point. Fun game. I like it. Definitely skirmish. See what else. Todd and Saxon. Bold Action. Playing Bold Action yesterday. So seeing a little Bold Action coming back. Blood and Crown. That's the I want to say Middle Ages. I just went whoop. Rules are out. I think probably see that on the table sooner than later. Later with everybody, Mike's got some miniatures, some other folks. BattleTech still going strong. Bunch of games going on Tuesday night is when they're doing their thing. With that, hopefully, Catalyst will announce a shipping date on that. Hopefully we'll have it by summer, June-ish. We'll see. There's been a lot of talk, but they've still yet to set any dates. I think that'll really once again upswing in BattleTech. So looking to get some more stuff for BattleTech. Once again, printing some stuff, throwing that in every once in a while. Mike has painted up some more buildings. Everything's some good looking stuff for that. Yesterday I printed a bunch of Star Wars Legion tokens. Printing up sets for the guys. I got to finish these guys. This is my blackout stuff. I need to finish those today. And yeah. Well, that's about it. Gotta run. Gotta get a bite to eat and get the shop opened up in the next 10 minutes. So yeah. Hopefully we'll have more stuff going on the next as we get closer to summer. Really looking at what games when we want to run them. Good stuff is we have people actually helping out running games. That's always nice to see people step up and run stuff. I appreciate all the customers, all the guys doing that stuff. Once again, me and Mike can't do it all. In fact, we can do very little outside of running the store. Mike's been doing a lot of games, a lot of demos, which is great. It still just takes effort, a lot of effort to run the store. And Mike's trying to get a bunch of stuff painted. So, yeah, all you guys that's doing stuff for us, running games, showing up, just playing. I love it when, a new person comes in or someone looking for a new game and I can point them to someone here and the passion really comes out in that person. I may support the game, really like the game, but there's always guys here playing that generally are a lot more passionate for that particular game than even me. So that's cool to see. It's cool. It's outstanding stuff, and I think the new people interested in this game see that passion come out, and in a lot of cases, I think is even better than me and Mike trying to sell a game, if you will. So once again, shout out to all the guys in the shop doing stuff, just showing up and playing. It goes a long ways. of helping out. So do appreciate you guys. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna run. Like I said, eat a bite, get the store open, get some prints going, clean the bathrooms, paint. You know how it is. It's a Monday. Once again, already probably got my more stuff and I'll get done today. But that's the way it is. Always once again, too many games, too little time. So until next time, we'll see you.